Okay, back with Inscryption. I hope you guys are still with me. I'm going to try to see if I can get... I've played this game a fair amount, but not in a while. So I kind of wanted to start completely over so that you could see the whole tutorial. All right, why is this not working? Okay, I don't want to continue. Ugh. Can I not play a new game? I'm afraid I won't remember how to play also if I do. There was something weird about starting this game and I can't remember what it is. No, we don't care about any of that stuff. Why can't we start a new game? Are we not allowed to start over? Okay, bear with me just a second, you guys, because I think we do want to play it from the beginning. And if I could type this morning, that would help loads. How to restart at the beginning. Oh, in the options menu. Is there a reset button in the options menu? No. Okay, that was someone's brilliant idea. Oh, but the game will not allow that. Instead, you must press the continue. Okay, well, we'll just do that and we'll just see how we go. I'll be worse at it. I probably wasn't very good at it to begin with, and I'll be worse at it now because I don't really remember how to play it. Because you just keep playing this card. So you're playing this card game against this guy that you can't actually see, and you get killed and you lose and you start over. So let's just get into it. I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die, as most card games go. Here is your deck. Oh, I think it did start me over. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Okay, so what we're looking at here is the number on the left at the bottom of the card is how many attack points you have, and the number on the right is how many health points you have. So how many times you could be attacked before you died. Okay, and our different cards do different things. So we got wolf, we got stinkbug, we got stoat, and we got bullfrog. Study it. Okay, we got, how do we study our, okay. Stoat, Mighty Leap, a card bearing this sigil, so that's the little shield with the wing, will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay, block. Stoat. Stinky, the creature opposing this card, loses 1 power. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power. Okay. All right, good. Okay. So here we are at the game board. I think it did actually start us back at the beginning. So these are cards that have to do with this little totem that you get. Oh, or just getting a free card. All right, Raven Egg is the card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn. So he starts out as an egg. You can see he has no attack points, but he has 2 lives. So if we can keep him alive through 1 attack, he'll turn into a raven. Okay, cool. We'll take him. So that was just a new deck card. All right, let's see. I can't remember what that one is. This one, I think, is... Oh, okay. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. Perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health, said another. So we're going to get +2 life on our 1 card that we pick. So, do we buff up an already strong card? Maybe we put the egg there. He's already got 2. So that he can turn into a stronger card. Let's try that. I can't really remember the thinking behind the plot. Okay, so now he has 4. You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. No, this would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. Before you could pull away, one of the survivors leapt upon the raven egg. No! We lost our raven egg! Another jabbed it with a spear. You looked away as a grotesque feeding frenzy ensued. Aw, man! Bones flew left and right as you retreated from the scene. I don't think I've had that happen before. Well, we lost a card. Alright, well, we only have 1 choice now. Alright, here we go. The play. See if I can remember how to play. Okay, so these are his cards. He's playing Sparrow, which flies up and over your card. Grand Fur, which blocks a flying card, and another Sparrow. Okay, and we have blocking a fly. So what you're trying to do is, so you're sitting on this side of the board, obviously, and you're trying to protect yourself from his cards, which are coming across. All right, let's see. So we have Bullfrog. Oh, and this blood thing is how many... So squirrel, you can sacrifice a squirrel, if I hope I'm saying this right, and then you earn 1 blood to put, like, you can put your squirrel down, but then you have to sacrifice him to play one of these other cards. So we'll play squirrel over one of these. Oh, let's see, but they're back 1. I've kind of forgotten most of the subtleties of this game. And I don't think Grand Fur is just a blocker. He doesn't move forward. And then we'll play Bullfrog. We'll sacrifice our squirrel and play Bullfrog because he'll block that swallow. I think that's all we can play, actually, because we don't have any more. Let's see, can we draw? I can't remember how the drawing works. A card bearing this sigil will... Oh, I don't care about that. Oh, we can get another squirrel using our squirrel tonic. Okay. Now we can play... So we could play Stoat, or we could sacrifice Bullfrog. Because Stoat won't really... I just can't really remember how all this stuff works anymore. But the other thing about this game is you keep dying and you figure it out. No, we don't want to sacrifice Bullfrog. We're going to play Stoat. Oh, sorry, Stoat. Bad play. The Stoat's chastising me. It might be a bad play. I don't know. Okay, and I can't remember how you say, okay, I'm done. Oh, you got to ring this bell. Wait, how do you do it? I can't remember how you ring the bell to say that you're done. Let's see, is there a controls thing? No, I don't want to save. I don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so oh no, why do they get to go again? I can never remember how any of this stuff works. Okay, so now we have a choice of drawing a squirrel card. Okay, and over here on this scale, if his side, whichever side hits the bottom first, that's the end of the hand, and whoever side hits the bottom first, they lose the hand. And what you're throwing in those scales is your gold teeth. All right, so now the sparrows are going to fly over. So we're okay with Bullfrog because he'll block it. Stoat, let's see, they got 2 lives. We only got 1 life left in our Bullfrog. Hey, Corn Snakes, how are you? Have you played this game before? So I think we could pick squirrel and then play squirrel and sacrifice something and put wolf down. Oh man, we'd have to sacrifice Stoat. I played it a pretty long time ago, and I can't really remember how to play, so I'm kind of fumbling along here. I've only got today and tomorrow to play, to stream, and then I'm going on vacation tomorrow afternoon for nearly 3 weeks. So I didn't want to start another whole game, so I figured we'd just play this, but it's probably going to be painful watching me do that. Oh, you know what? Let me see. So the tree is a blocker. You have to wear the tree out. It doesn't attack. It just sits there. So I think it kind of blocks him as much as it blocks me. So I think we just leave it. Although if he puts a bird card down behind the tree, I think it flies over the tree and then it hits me. I've just completely forgotten all the subtleties of the game. All right, I think we have to pick a squirrel card and do that. Oh wait, let me think about this a minute. Oh, now it's going to be too late. Or we could just say we're finished. So if we say that, Bullfrog will block Sparrow, but then he'll also die. Sparrow will... I think maybe Sparrow just flies right over Stoat and gets me. We need another Sparrow blocker. And he won't get hurt, so he'll keep his 2 points. But if we play, to play wolf, we'll have to play our squirrel. I should have probably just played 1 card last time. Sacrifice him and something else to play wolf. Oh, but we can put wolf in front of Sparrow? But I don't think wolf blocks Sparrow, so... because Sparrow will just fly over. But on our turn, our wolf will attack Sparrow. So our Bullfrog is going to go, and Sparrow is still going to have 1 life left. That Sparrow. Stoat. Maybe we should leave Stoat in position because he can eventually beat that Sparrow down. Because he's got more lives, I think. I think that's how it works. Well, let's give it a go and see what happens. I kind of hate to sacrifice Bullfrog, but he doesn't have enough. He's going to lose anyway, so... okay, let's play... I know, so creepy. Let's play Squirrel. Oh, and then I'm going to be out of cards, so if I don't win in this hand, I just cannot remember, honestly. I wish I could. Okay, his sparrow's gone. But I lose a tooth. Why did I lose a tooth? Oh, because Sparrow flew over Stoat and got me. So on our next turn, that Sparrow will be dead, and our wolf will still be alive. So we gotta pick this card. A lucky draw. Why? Because he's no blood. See, he doesn't have any blood. We have no card to put adjacent him. I just don't think we care about the tree. I can't remember about that. So Stoat's gonna take... No, Stoat won't take Sparrow because Sparrow will fly over. I'm not sure, but Wolf will take a tooth out of him. And I don't think Stinkbug... Well, maybe Stinkbug. Let's play him and just see what happens, I guess. Okay, oh. Yes! Of my corn snake. He's, oh, those eyes? Yep. Okay, And why didn't he play new cards? I wonder. So I guess we put squirrel in the only space we have. There, we won. Yay! First hand down. That's kind of just pure luck because I literally could not remember what I was supposed to do. Okay, so our choice is, we don't know, question mark or a trap. I can't remember what these symbols do either, except for the campfire one. Trap seems bad, no matter if that's what that is, a trap. I think it is. Trap seems like a bad choice. So I guess we go with question mark. Oh, new cards. Okay, so we can choose Alpha, which is, I don't know what. Let's see. Creature adjacent to a card bearing this sigil gains 1 power. Adjacent. Okay, so if we put that down between 2 of our other cards, each of them will gain 1 power. Okay. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Seems good. Oh, Alpha card takes 4 bones to play. And then another bullfrog, which blocks swallow. And if his deck is heavy with birds, which it might be, then we would want a bird blocker. Because I think the other thing about the birds is they don't take damage because they fly up and then you go to strike under, maybe? No, that's not right, because they did take damage. We just took them down in the last one. But he also takes a blood. So we have 4 cards. No, we're starting over. I'm not sure what our hand is. I'm thinking about the Alpha card. I mean, 2 points is a lot. But he's good if you put him in front of like that tree we had on the previous hand. He would be good because he would never get hurt, and then you would just put your 2 cards on either side. But we don't know that our opponent's going to play that card. Cat, you can sacrifice to those camper dudes, or there's another sacrificey thing, and he doesn't die. But you can see he doesn't have any attack power either, so that's not so good. Man, I don't know what to do. I think we're going to take Bullfrog. On its face, that doesn't seem very strong, but he usually has a lot of birds in his hand. I don't know what to do. All right, I'm not sure that was the right choice. Okay, so I don't know what tree stump does, or I don't know what either one of those do. Oh, that's not a tree stump. It's a locked purse. Interesting. Let's try. See what happens. Oh, okay. These are little side things we get. So we have to pick. So if we have fan, your creatures will attack as though they have airborne sigil in this turn. So you can choose to play these. Okay, black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health, a worthy sacrifice. And then this pulls a tooth. This will, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. But why would I want to do that? I can't remember. Unless it's a free pull of one of his teeth. Then we wouldn't have any pain, so why would that be good? Harpy's bird leg fan. Your creature will attack as though they have airborne sigil this turn, which would mean on their turn, gosh, and the black goat. Oh, it takes a blood to play the black goat. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Why would we want to have a sacrifice? There's something beneficial about that plier thing, but I just can't remember what it is. Let's take the bird leg. It sort of at least makes sense. All right, skull. All right, here we go. What did he play? He played sparrow. Yeah, he always plays sparrow, so I should have taken the bullfrog. Dang it. So I got stink bug. Loses 1 power. So that's probably... Oh, I did take bullfrog. I thought, or I already had bullfrog, I guess. So we got squirrel, which is a sacrifice card. We got stink bug, which doesn't require a sacrifice. We got bullfrog that requires a sacrifice, and we got wolf that requires 2 sacrifices. Oh man. So we could play stink bug, which will reduce that sparrow by 1. But he'll attack us and then we'll be gone, right? I think. We could play bull, but this time the difference of this play, this hand, is that he didn't put that tree there. I think we go first. Oh, we go first. So it'll reduce his health by 1, or his power by 1, or something. But did he just fly over and so it wouldn't hurt him? I don't know, you guys. Let's see what happens. Oh, I need more. Oh, he takes bones. I didn't notice. How many bones do I have, I wonder? I wondered why stink bug was free. I must have had enough bones to play him before, so I didn't notice. All right. Guess we're going to have to do squirrel and bullfrog. Again. So we'll put bullfrog there. And we don't have 2 sacrifices. Did we draw? We didn't get to draw. Oh man. We can't play stink bug or wolf, so... Ugh. And he plays another swallow. He loves those swallows. All right, let's see. So we kind of have to do the same thing we did last time. Pick a squirrel. Man, we can't play anything opposite that other I only have one bone, so I can't play stink bug. And now he's got another squirrel. I'm pretty positive. I mean, another swallow. I'm pretty positive we're not going to do well on this hand because we only can play one card, and we're gonna lose our bullfrog. To play wolf, we're gonna lose bullfrog. He'll lose one of his swallows, but his other swallow's gonna get to us because, yeah, we can't block him with anything. What is squirrel? Squirrel has 1 health, so he doesn't hurt, but he does block. Oh, but then he goes, and then I wouldn't have him. I think that one swallow is going to get us no matter what. I don't know if that back swallow doesn't actually move forward and hurt our frontline card. We could put squirrel there. Oh, but then I won't have bullfrog to sacrifice, so I won't be able to play wolf. Do any of you guys actually understand this game? All the stuff I'm saying may not make any sense at all. Alright, we're going to sacrifice squirrel and bullfrog. And we're going to play, and now we can play stink bug because now we have the bones for it. We'll put him there. But then that's all we have. And then our next draw, so let's see, if we play stink bug, he's got 1 attack, 2 lives. I'm not sure, I guess he'll take out that swallow. Wolf will definitely take out this other swallow. That third swallow in the back will be free to go, but then on our next turn, we won't have any cards to defend ourselves with. I mean, we'll draw 1 card, but if the card we draw takes any points at all, we won't be able to play it, and then we'll just be open. Whereas if we don't play another card right now, we'll take out swallow. The other swallow will get us. So that'll be 1 tooth for him, another tooth for us. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, that's 2 teeth for us. Okay, so back swallow does actually move forward. Okay, so now we can play... Oh, but now he didn't play anything. Wolf's is now out of play because there's nothing in front of him. Oh, but Wolf will attack him. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. If we draw a card that doesn't require any blood or bones, then we can play stink bug and... Oh, he requires a blood. We don't want to sacrifice our wolf. Shoot. I think we might be doomed here. So if we play stink bug, he'll take out 1 swallow. Alright, I think we have to play stink bug and nothing else and take the hit. Oh, so now swallow has no attack power. So he won't, or that swallow. Yeah, the other swallow is going to get us. Simple as that. Okay. I wonder why we didn't take out that swallow. So with this squirrel, I think this works. Oh man. All right, what does he have left? Just his swallow. Oh, we can't play him, but we picked him. Okay. We win. Booyah! All right, so clearly this game is not as funny as the goose game, but all right, so we have a choice of, yeah, for a little while. I wish I could remember what all these things do. All right, so wolf card. And there is more to it. Like there's this whole interior, when we get to that, there's this whole interior place where you're doing stuff. And yeah, it's pretty weird. I was captivated by it when I watched someone else play it, which is that I immediately bought it and played it a bunch. But then I haven't gotten back to it in a really long time. All right, so we have question mark or wolf, which we also don't remember what that does. So it's the 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So let's go for question mark. Oh, maybe question mark is always that we get a new card. Gloriosa is a card I created, but I can't remember what it does. So it's a swallow blocker. Oh, we could have our own sparrow. Worker ant. The diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. I have never really understood. Oh wait, what's happening? Oh, I took the ant! I didn't mean to! Oh, I don't understand ant. I didn't mean to take the ant. Dang it. Oh, I was pushing keys trying to get it to move, and I took it. Alright, moving on. Okay, you came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Okay, so this one, the creature opposing card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Oh, I didn't pick. I guess I did pick. You hunch down to place her. Oh, we need a base. We don't need another head. Dang it. You hunch down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Clearly working my controllers right would be awesome. Nice top deck. Oh, it played a grand fur for me. Okay, what did he play? He, of course, played his stupid sparrows, which he always plays. I have a sparrow blocker. I get Stoat, who takes a blood. Bullfrog, who takes a blood. Worker ant. I don't really understand what he does. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. Okay. Well, I only have 1 ant, so that doesn't really help me. All right, let's see. So he, of course, has his swallows. So we're going to play our bullfrog, as you would. Okay. And he played something else, but we don't know what it was. For us, worker ant might end up being a sacrifice because, yeah. Although I can't even play him without a card. I wish it would let us look again when we're choosing about the picking. All right, let's see. Did he play another sparrow? What was that other card? I don't know what that is, but it's some hedgehog thing. I wonder what that does. No, I want to see over here at the book. I can't look over there for some reason. I'm afraid to push any buttons that I'm... because I'm afraid I'll do something unintentionally. All right, let's see. So worker ant has 2 lives, though. I can't remember what that prickly thing does. So bullfrog is going to attack sparrow. We play first. So bullfrog will take that 1 sparrow out. Grand fir doesn't attack, but he'll stand against the other sparrow. We can't play worker ant without a sacrifice. Hey, Valen! Nice to see you! I played this game a lot, or a fair amount, quite a while ago, but then I haven't played in a long time, so I can't really remember how everything works. And so I'm having kind of a hard time. But so far, so good. How are you doing? We've missed you streaming. I think you were saying you were getting ready to get going with it again, so that's good. Okay, he has 3 health. How many does that thing back there has? 2 health. So maybe we put our squirrel and we put our stoat back there. Good. I'm glad for you. I miss seeing you on the stream. I should say I miss seeing you stream. I certainly miss seeing you here, but more importantly, I miss seeing you stream. All right, I think we're going to sacrifice squirrel for stoat. What does that leave us with? And we'll only have worker ant, and worker ant takes a sacrifice too. So stoat will survive his attack. I think bullfrog is going to... No, because we'll take sparrow out. Oh, so much thinking so early in the morning. All right, we're going to do it. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but we're going to do it. Oh, Stoat says, bad play. Stoat, man, you're so grouchy. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I thought that was going to take... Oh, it doesn't take sparrow out because... Oh. Oh, man, what a bummer. I'm sorry about that. Okay, because when Bullfrog attacked Sparrow, Sparrow flew up, and so he didn't take any damage. Oh, dastardly Sparrow. I hate the flying ones. Okay, so Ant has 2 health, but no attack power, so he'll survive. And Prickly thing... Oh, let's see what that does. Okay, once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a damage point. Okay, so our Stoat, when our Stoat hits, he's going to die. Maybe they, like, just kill each other. I can't remember. That's my whole game. I can't remember. And I don't remember where we are on the scales either. Oh, we can't play him unless we sacrifice something. So we got to pick a squirrel. Oh, he played another card. What did he play? Stinky. Stinky reduces strike power by 1. But he has no attack power, so he just blazes our guy. Man, we're going to run out of cards, you guys. So do we just let it play? He's worse off than we are. How many lives does Fur have left? Only 1. Oh no. So Sparrow is going to beat down our Fur. That Sparrow. If we just play right now, I'm unclear on whether Stoat and Porcupine just take, or even, or null each other out for this turn. Sparrow will not hurt us on this turn because fur will stand one more time. And the other sparrow will hurt us one. But we'll have 2 cards in our hand for the next turn. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh! I did not play. Oh, dang! I always forget it's the first turn and then the second play. Oh man, that was bad. So now we only have stupid worker ant who doesn't have any attack power and a squirrel. Whoops. And he has all 4 cards. So yeah, this may be our death hand here. Let's see. I think we have to draw a regular card. Oh, and he takes 2 sacrifice. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was such a bad play. Alright, so he has his usual 2 sparrows. One of which we can kill with... No, because it jumps up. I can't remember what happens with that. Alright, Stinky reduces power by 1, but he has no... So as long as we put a 2 in front of him... A 2 attack, I mean. Oh, and we can't do it anyway, because the only way we can play wolf... So either... Oh, we can't play wolf, because we only have squirrel. We only have 1 squirrel. So all we can really play is worker ant, so I think we're going down on this hand. Worker ant will stand up 1... but he won't do any damage. So that'll keep 1 from hitting us. If we got to play 1 more hand, we would have to pick squirrel, sacrifice squirrel and worker ant, play wolf. Yeah, I don't think there's any way out of this one. Let's see. We could take one of his sparrows down. No, we can't, because worker ant doesn't have any power. He doesn't damage anything, I don't think. I think he just acts as a blocker. Well, we don't really have a choice. We're not going to put it in front of Prickly Guy. We'll put it in front of this one, I think. Oh, I think we're going to die. It has a power of 1. The good morning, Erroneous. It has the worker ant has a power. Oh, because there's 1 of him. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. So we put it here. Oh, or no, Stinky reduces by 1. So the only place we can effectively play him is right here. And I think he'll... Will he take out that sparrow? I can never remember how the sparrows work exactly. Oh, okay. Takes out that sparrow. Oh, well, we didn't die. So now, if we want to play wolf, we will have to pick a squirrel, sacrifice our squirrel and our worker ant. Which we don't really want to do for wolf. Or we could pick... I can't remember what's in my deck. That's another problem. I don't remember if we have a card that doesn't require any cost. Any sacrifice cost. Oh, we can play that! Because alpha, we have 4 bones. Yeah, I know that. It's just the order of the turns and the attacking always messes me up somehow. Okay, so we could play alpha card. Alpha card. Oh, but I don't want him under Prickly Guy. Yeah, I know the rules, but somehow in my head I can't quite sort it out sometimes. As you watch, you'll see. I appreciate the help so much. I always appreciate help in my games. Okay, I think we're gonna play Alpha across from that Sparrow. I'm not sure it's a good move, but then he'll give Ant another one. Yeah, so that's what I was kind of thinking. I think the only place we can play him is, we'll play him right here. Uh, Basically a tie. Oh, yes! I'm not sure why he surrendered, but cool. So how do we accept his surrender? I love the art. Yeah, I do too. I think it's so cool. Okay, I can't remember how to accept his surrender. Do Erroneous or Valen, who have played this game, how do we do that? How do we say okay? Do we just ring the bell? Anyone remember? It's a stalemate. Oh, click. Click. Oh! It's early. It's early for me. Thank you. Okay, so now we have I think this is the power up, guys. This side. So let's go that way. Although I did just lose a card to those guys before. But let's go. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Are your pelts clean? You have none? No, I don't have any. Do you understand how disappointing that is? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I mean, I basically wake up and start streaming on my morning stream, so sometimes I'm a little bit thicker than other mornings. I must give you this. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. Okay, and just that quickly, even though we already played it before, I forgot what purse is. Believe it or not, I've actually made it relatively far in this game, not all the way to the end, but pretty far. You wouldn't know it watching me bumble. Oh, that makes me... I didn't change my alert message, so you got a notification of Goose Game again, didn't you? I have to, since I started changing my messages, that's another thing to remember to do. And anyone coming in expecting Goose Game and got this might not be a good surprise. Okay, I can't remember what purse does or what that one does, so it's about 6 of one, half dozen of the other, so we're going to go this way. Oh, really? I did not know that. Ah, that's a good tip. Thank you, Erroneous. Okay, the decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. Oh, but he's still got no bases. Let's see. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. That is a very good tip. See, you're learning things here, Valen. Both of us learned. Okay, so we do need the base. We're not going to take the head. So we can either be our own Swallow, or we can be Sparrow Blocker. Yeah, that's what I'm taking, because he always plays the Sparrow. Okay, so we can put Wolf on it, or we can put Squirrel on it. I never actually understood this part too well. Okay, I'm taking your word for it. R2. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Alrighty, pickaxe dudes. Honestly, I can't believe we've survived as long as we have. Oh! The trees closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward. And the hobbled shape of a man stood in the way. Take out the mule first, eh? Oh, this is the prospector. Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Okay, let's see. What did he play? Coyote. Oh, this jumpy aroundy one is, and that's the mule. No power, but it moves around, and it has 5 health. And then Coyote, 2 attack, 1 health. We got Boulder, which is a blocker. Stoat, which takes a blood. Worker Ant. Bullfrog. Squirrel. Bone King. When a card bearing this sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. But he basically is kind of like a blocker, I think. But he doesn't cost anything. Squirrel, which now has the... Okay. Whenever you stream, my cat seems to love it. Well, tell your cat I love her too. Or him. That is hilarious. Let's see. We got Bullfrog, which takes a blood. Ant, which takes a blood. Stoat, which takes a blood. Plus Smoke Sacrifice. Play Smoke to get Stoat out, then Squirrel to bring out Frog. Okay. And I'll get the bones, so that's awesome. Oh no, you said sacrifice him. But he's not playing birds, so I wasn't really too interested in getting the frog out. Oh, okay. Stoat does not agree with your your strategy, evidently. But I do. I don't really understand it exactly, but I'll go for it. I'll go with it. Clearly you've played this game a lot, Erroneous. Oh no, I lost my frog. Well, I didn't really need the frog too much because he didn't play. I didn't see what he played up in the other corner though. I wish they'd let you look again. I would think that, yes. It probably drives you crazy to watch people who can't play very well play. Alright, so all we have left now is Stoat on the board. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look into that. Is that a card game too? I like these card games. They're good filler games for the stream. I'll check that out. Alright. Are you a streamer, Erroneous? You guys, let's give, I want to give... I want to give Valen a shout out. If I can do her name. Oh, you know, I just got Slay the Spire on, Oh, you were just playing Inscryption. I missed that stream, Valen. That's awesome. I just got Slay the Spire. It just showed up on the PlayStation Plus, in the PlayStation Plus list, and so I haven't played it yet. but I just got it. It sounded cool to me. Okay, play the squirrel. So you're saying play the squirrel, but don't sacrifice him for the ant? Just play the squirrel? Why would I do that? Is that what you're saying? Play squirrel and just... But don't sacrifice him for the ant? Alright. I'm gonna go with your choice. Because clearly you know how to play a lot better than me, which would be almost everyone. Oh, I took my boulder! I thought it had like 5 lives. Okay. So now all I have left is Stoat. I think he's gonna go down on this next one. So I need sacrifice for Ant, who... Oh man, you guys, I'm not doing very well here, I gotta say. Because Mule still has 4 hearts left. So play the squirrel and then sacrifice him and put the worker ant over there. Ah! Oh! Uh-oh. I do have a lot of bones. So just pick squirrel and throw squirrel. I've never heard of this distracting strategy. Oh, wait. I don't know how to... Can I undo? I thought you said distract the coyote. We've been doing that with a squirrel. What? Now I'm confused. Dang it. I don't... Can you take your cards back? I don't think you can. I think I'm just stuck. Can I do one of these? Okay. Oh, with the hook. Okay. All right. All right, I'm taking a not squirrel card because I have a lot of bones, and we'll hope it's a bones card. Oh, it's a blood card. Oh no. All right, but we're gonna do the hook because Erroneous says we should take a coyote. I kind of feel like we might be too late, but okay. I wish it would let me look at the cards after the play. I kind of want to pick not squirrel again, the other one, in case it's a bones card. Because we have a lot of bones. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, yay! Alright. So we can play him. And I hate to play him in a blank row, but next to next to my coyote. Okay. So my was thinking is I hated to play him here because he won't. Oh wait. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Because he'll attack. Yay! We got the mule cards. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Erroneous. My mule, curse you. Oh no! Alright, let's see what we got. I don't even know, and I don't know what he has either. Okay, so mole card goes under, so he'll hurt us. Play the cockroach. Coyote card. I haven't even looked at I don't think I've ever had cockroach before. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a copy of it. Oh, so you just get that card back again. Okay, let me look at my cards though first. Bloodhound. Ooh, look at that one. Opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil. The Bloodhound is a good one, or the cockroach. This sigil will move to that empty space. River otter swims under. Our squirrels now are blocking sparrows and the wolf. Okay, well, you haven't steered me wrong yet, you guys. Oh, look, now I have a pretty strong hand. I got 4 cards across. Boom! Okay, so now can I just draw a card and just play because I don't have, and then we're going to take him down. Oh, I can't believe we're going to beat this guy. I think we'll pick squirrel because we got a pretty full. Oh, now I got 3 squirrels. I forgot what I was doing as usual. Oh, 1. Uh-oh. I forgot you have to beat him twice. I thought we were there. Should we just battle again? And it'll just... I mean, I can't play anything. Or I could sacrifice something, I guess, but I like what I have. 2, 3... Stoat. I think we just play. Wait, oh, there's gold in those cards. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little spazzed out. Me too. Oh, now we lose all our good cards. Oh, we got cockroach back. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Okay, so now we just need to play something that will hurt him in our last space. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Oh, gold. I've struck gold. Okay. Thank you, stink bug. So I'll just have to play because I can't play anything there. Oh, Bloodhound. So now I can see how that works. Oh, I have all my cards in my hand now. Yikes. Okay. So we're gonna play something. Let's see, what does he have out there? Bloodhound, which is 2 and 3 lives. I don't really understand the Bloodhound card. Okay, the Roach. 4 bones. I think I have 4 bones. I have a lot of bones. I can play him one more time. Can I sacrifice gold to play something else? Well, gold is blocking me. I guess I shouldn't do that. And what does cockroach do? It only fights one, and I can only play it one more time. Stink bug. Okay. Oh, because it lessens him by 1. And it only takes 2 bones. Okay. I'm sure it's clear to all of you. I have no idea what I'm doing here. If it weren't for Valen and Erroneous, I would be done. Okay, Valen, have fun. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay. Is he losing any teeth over there? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. No, because we're not attacking him because we're just sitting here like lumps of gold. All right, so we're one-on-one on that one, and we play first, so we should take out the Bloodhound. And then Adder in the Adder spot. Okay. Oh, nice. Man, I'm so glad you're walking me through this. Okay, so now Cockroach will inflict 1 on him, and Stinkbug will inflict 1 on him. Whatever that thing is he has, we'll just take a walk. Wolf Cub. Oh, Wolf Cub. Oh, but there's nothing I can do about him on this turn. The battle had taken a toll on you. Yes, it has. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. I have never had this happen before. So, that particular narrative. All right, let's see. So Stinkbug is going to hurt him, but just for 1. Oh, Starvation. I have never seen that card. A creature would attack a card bearing this sigil. If a creature would attack a card bearing this sigil, it does not. Does that mean it blocks Cockroach? Man, his wolf is going to be Wolf on the next one. Sacrifice the creatures. Both of the creatures. Okay. Man, I got a lot of squirrels in my hand now. And place it in the empty, like in the Stinkbug slot. Or in the Starvation slot. Okay, that's what I thought. At least I got one thing figured out, right? All right. And then, do I put something in the Starvation? No, because nothing's going to attack that anyway, so. Yay! Thank you, Erroneous. You walked me through. You will not perish quite yet. Man, I got a big old hand. Okay, perhaps one of these will entice you. What have you, sir? Pack rat. Prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a stocked piece. I'm going to end up picking him because I can't make him go away. Oh, okay, good. Amoeba. When a card bearing this sigil is drawn, this sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. And, okay, no Ouroboros. B list. When a card bearing this sigil is placed, a chime is created on each empty space adjacent. A chime is defined as 0 power 1 health. So the DOS makes basically a sacrificial card to either side of him, but it's a blocky card. Yeah, take the pack rat. Okay. And what was this one? When a card bearing this sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. My pack might be full, but I'll take it. Whew! Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. Oh, thank you very much. That must have been, yeah, thank you for gifting Erroneous a sub. Appreciated. We will need another map. Okay, so we got question mark and we got wolf. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. Okay. You had entered the wetlands. I think I've been past the wetlands to the next place. Maybe. All right, the center path. Oh, this is more cards again. Ooh. Oh, this is the totem thing. I think that's an ant. And then we have deer. And then I've never seen this sort of dragony looking one before. Take this one. Skink. The tenacious skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. So it makes a blocker and attacks in its own slot? That's cool. Okay, pack. Oh no, you can't use that. Ew, what is that? Okay. So the tooth pulling out thing, I cannot remember what that's good for anymore. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use, but use it anyway, eh? And then scissors is, to the user, you may cut up one of your adversary's cards. All right, on your say, Erroneous, I'm taking this thing. I don't think I've seen that thing before. So we have skull and we have this thing. Oh, okay. That makes some sense. Okay, I can't remember what either one of these things do, so we're just gonna go this way. Oh, he's got his thing. Oh no! So his thing becomes Sparrow Blocker. And what's his card? I can't see, it's too dark. One power of something. Oh, it's the skink. Oh, too late. I cannot remember what those symbols stand for, so, yeah. All right, let's see. I think skink's the only thing we can play, because the other two take bones, and we don't have any. So we just play our skink up opposite his skink. Whew. So let's see if it leaves, if it moves, when a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the left. So if we place opposite it, we strike. He doesn't take any damage because he's just dropping his tail. So it seems like we should play our skink right here. So then he'll strike. He won't do any damage to us because we'll drop our tail and we'll move over one. I think that is the way it should work. Oh no, it won't work that way because it wouldn't work that way if we didn't attack him. So he would take his turn and he would just attack us. So we'd be even up if we put our skink here, but we would take a damage and he would take a damage. And then we'd be, let's see, he'll just hit. We'll hit him. He'll hit us. And that's all that would happen. I think. Oh, what? What's the failure? What does that mean? I mean, too late, because I already did it, but I'm not sure what's wrong with my thinking. Won't we just each lose a tooth on this play? So we'll be even? Oh, I thought you said I used that outside the play. I was thinking maybe I used that in that room or something. Oh, I shouldn't have taken a squirrel because my cards won't. My cards are bones. Oh no! And he's got 2 adders. So my stink bug will take an adder. But I can't play any other card. Alright, what do I have in my pack? Whoops. Use it now. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I get over there. Oh, there we go. Okay, is that thing? I'm serious, you cannot use that. There is no use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Okay. So now we just play like a regular hand, which is not gonna, we're gonna be hurt here because we can't do anything. Man, we should have, well, we don't have any bones, so, I mean, we only have 1 bone. Stink bug takes 2, so we're just gonna take the damage. Oh, I thought we were gonna take adder. Dang it. That's the part I don't understand. I guess because adder was 2 back, we didn't do him any damage. It's hard to call it cowardly. Oh man, I totally didn't get that one very well. Man. Oh, and I just pick ant? Alright, well I can play stink bug because I have 2 bones. And I can play worker ant because I have 1 thing I can sacrifice. Okay, will adder block stink bug from moving over 1? I mean, will adder block skink from moving over 1? Dang, and then he's got a rattler. Alright, let's play one of our... Okay. So we'll play stink bug across from him. And then we'll play worker ant across from one of these adders. Oops. Dang. Alright, so stink bug is going to take out skink. Oh, use the pliers. I don't really understand the pliers if I'm honest, but I'll do it. Ugh! Okay, how does that help me? Well, I can't really... I mean, I could sacrifice both of those guys. Stink bug will take out alpha. I think I just have to play. I think I just lost. Oh, that was a tough one. I hoped for more. Ouch. It's not your fault. You've been hand-holding me through it. That's... I actually have to learn how to play. Alright, ringworm. So what did you tell me if I place ringworm across from... Tell me what you told me about ringworm again. Oh, if I put ringworm on the fire. Wait, I can't remember what you said about ringworm. Oh, if I put it in the campfire. So then it's just a question of holding it until hoping it's in my hand when I hit the campfire. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Oh, and the campfire's next. Nice. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. The survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. One of the survivors. Ugh. All right, we're gonna put ringworm. Erroneous's tip here. For sure, absolutely, man. Surely your creatures could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another moment by the fire. So should we do that? Push our luck? Luck was on your side. Perhaps one more moment? But you sensed the risk was now even greater. Push your luck further? You began to sweat. The survivors began to close in around the creature. Recklessly continue? The health of the ringworm was enhanced by the warmth. Look at him now, he's a 9! One of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket. You withdrew. Wow! So he's kind of a blocker card then. Well, I didn't have a choice about keep going. It just stopped. Oh no, this big head is a boss fight? Oh, I don't want a boss fight. They're too hard. Oh, normal fight. Okay. Good. Thank you for bringing me down. Oh, so he plays ringworm and 2 ants. You always play sparrows, buddy. You're not allowed to have a different strategy. Okay, so I have ant, which is just for my case will just be 1. I have this guy, but I don't have any bones, so I can't play him yet. I have wolf, and I have squirrel. Oh man, all I can play is squirrel, and then ant. Yeah, well, that's all I can play, so. We could kill his ringworm. But his ringworm isn't going to hurt me anyway, so what do I care? But his ant will take my ant out, so I think we have to play ant in the blank space. So we can at least do 1 damage. Oh, but they'll do 2 damage to me, so I'll be down 4. Wait. Yeah, I'll be down 4 if I don't block one of them. That's all I can play. Oh, look at all the cards he played! Oh no! Man, that's a killer. Dang, you guys. Why did I do that? I can't play I can't play anything. Because Wolf takes 2 sacrifices. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, me neither. That was dumb. Alright, but we're actually pretty close to the end of our run, so we'll do this. We'll play this hand. and create our new card, which is what happens when you die, and then it'll be time to stop anyway. So the timing's pretty good. I would have rather stopped on a high note, but so Squirrel will at least block us 1 point, which won't matter anyway because, you know, we're gonna die. Oh, now he's got another ant. Wow, he's got praying mantis. Oh man, you guys, this is a tough one. Can I have the death card? What is the death card? What does that mean? I don't know what you're asking me to do. Let's see, we got fan. That's not going to help us. Oh, I don't know how to do that. What do you mean, can you have it? You mean name it after you or something? I would be happy to do that if that's what you're asking me. Oh, yeah, sure. You bet. That'd be funny. Yeah, absolutely. I've made 2 of them. It's pretty much used up all the names I had, so I'm happy to do that. Well, Squirrel's the only thing we can play, and we could play it. It doesn't matter, honestly. And now we go down. All our teeth are ripped out. That was a very powerful hand he played, you guys. It's almost time to die. Oh! Ah! Oh! Well, not as funny as the goose game, but it could use some detail. But still funny. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. So that's ant, right? How can I pick? Yeah. Wait, it's not letting me... Oh. Cost of 1 blood from the worker ant. Okay. I'll let you pick, Erroneous, since this is your card. And another. This time I will use its power and health. Which would you rather I use? Pack rat or wolf? Okay. 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. Choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. So, skink or bullfrog? I'm guessing bullfrog, but you pick. Oh, skink! You surprised me. Okay. I only say that because since he plays a lot of sparrows, I always pick blockers. It's sigil of loose tail from the skink. Okay. Now I have to look at my chat so I can spell your name right. What? That's E. E-R-O-N-I-O-U-S. That's what I said. E-R-O-N-I-O-U-S. Okay, and then 016. I thought you were correcting me. I was like, why are you telling me that? Okay, you want all of it like that? Oh, no, wait. 106. No, 016. 016. Okay. And then the picture. Stay still. And no, it doesn't put anything on there that looks like your picture. Okay, you guys. Let's see, we can play a couple more hands. You will prove your worth in short order. Well, it depends how well we do, I guess. My pitiful deck. Well, thank you so much, mister. We got wolf, we got stink bug, I don't think that's so pitiful. I'm good with that. Stoat, bullfrog, stink bug, and wolf. That's not so bad. Okay. Oh, Warren, it spawns a rabbit when it's played. Adder, we know that one is when a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. So Adder is instant death. And then Coyote is just a 2/1. I don't think I've ever seen the Warren card. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined. So rabbit's kind of a blocker, but it does give you an extra card. And Warren has 2 health. So I'm sort of inclined to take that one. Oh, I didn't notice how much it cost. Whoops, too slow. And then exit the table. How do I exit the table? What? Sorry, Erroneous. I'm clearly a bad student. Okay, so, oh, okay. So I can't remember what this does anymore. It's this sacrificey thing. Uh-oh. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Which is no different than any other time in the game. Okay. Since I have played this before, I'm not getting the... Oh, okay. I'm not getting the prompts or the tutorial stuff that would explain what's happening. So I just gotta pick one that doesn't have a sigil. We'll help Stowed out. Well, if we did Warren, we would make another card in our hand, but I don't think... Oh, okay. Wait, I think I'm doing it wrong. Dang it. Okay. I don't understand what's happening. Okay. I have never seen the Warren card before. I think that's funny. Okay, so now I'm exiting the table. Is that what you're saying? Wait, what's happening? It doesn't seem to want to let me exit the table. Oh, okay. This part's kind of funny, you guys, so this is good timing. Okay, let's see where we are with our little room here that we're locked in. I think I did this one already. Go to the candle. Oh! Do you relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss? Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you! Let's see what else we got. Nope, nothing with him. Oh! Ooh. We're pulling his teeth for no apparent reason. I've done that one before. I don't want to do that one. Take the wolf shrine. I tried to take it. Nothing happened. Oh, I see what you were saying about the slime. It's over there now. Oh. I did take it. Now it's not letting me. Oh, okay. Okay. And then what do I do with it? I gotta put it someplace? Oh, okay. By the squirrel. Where's the squirrel? You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Okay, is that all I can do this time with my stuff? Yeah, not ready to do that yet. That one's gone because I already did it. Oh, now take the slime. Arg. The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. Look at that guy. He's hilarious. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, that was pretty funny. May that dagger find its mark. You must be brave. I'm not very brave. Does he just keep doing that over and over again? Watching the angler lose. Now that soothed my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. Uh-oh, is that what's going to happen to me when I lose for good? Arg. Alright, I guess we're done talking to him. Erg. Erg, arg. Alright, I can't help myself. Arg, oh the agony. Now you can use the dagger. It will let you see things differently. Okay, but we're not going to do that now because we really do need to stop. So we're going to raid over, so hang with me for just a minute. So you guys, the rest of I only have 2 streams left before vacation. So I'll be this afternoon at 4 p.m. Central Standard. We'll be playing Mad Max. So for those of you that haven't been here before, I play indie games in the morning and I play bigger games in the afternoon. So 4 p.m. this afternoon, we'll play our last Mad Max stream before vacation. And then tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Central, we'll be back with some more Inscryption. This game, as you can see, is funny and it's weird and it's a good way to pass the time without getting too engaged in a whole other game. And then I'll be leaving, so then that'll be it. Then I'm going to go on vacation, and I should be back on the 17th of May, depending how I feel. I don't know if that'll be morning or if that'll be afternoon. But anyway, let's see who's on, and we'll raid over. Thank you guys so much for spending your Friday morning with me, and a special thank you to Erroneous, because you made for helping me so much, or I would have died like 100 times by now in the game, and we would have had a lot more cards, but let's see. Okay, so Valen said she was going to be on, so I was hoping that we could raid over to her. Let's see. I'm not seeing her name in the list, but let me see if I type it out. Yeah, I don't think she's on, guys, yet. She said she was going to stream, but I don't see her. I don't see her on. Bear with me just one second. Let me look at my... Yeah, no, she's not on, so sorry about that for her. Okay, we could raid back to Lab Pedro, who's playing Demonologist, or we could raid to Ginger Jack, who's playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Do you guys have a preference? I'll give you just a minute. Star Wars or Demonologist? No choices? I think we might raid... Oh, it's not Ginger... Yeah, it is Ginger Jack. Everybody's playing Star Wars, I guess, this morning. Let's raid Star Wars. We're going to go over to Ginger Jack. And let's just use our little wavy rat emotes. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. You guys, again, thank you so much for spending Friday morning with me. It was lots of fun. Thanks for hanging on the Goose Game. It's been hilarious. And while we figure Inscryption out. So we're going to go say hi to Ginger Jack. Bye, everybody. See you this afternoon.